There is much talk about the rivalry between Melbourne and Sydney. Both are great cities. Today, we are going to look at some interesting statistic of the two cities in a fun way. First, we shall look at the populations followed by the way they commute in the two cities. We shall also discuss about the climate, and finally the cost of living. Melbourne has gone through ups and downs, but for the past 20 years, more Aussies have moved to Melbourne than have left. It's often believed Sydney has worse traffic, because of its larger population, and the harbour which splits the city into two, making it harder to cross from one side to the other. Surprisingly, study has shown that an average to Melbourne CBD takes roughly 70% during peak longer than it would be at night. It is 50 to 60% for Sydney under the same study. Sydney has milder and more welcoming climate. The saying that Melbourne can have 4 seasons in one day is not an exaggeration. It can get wet and miserable. You would need about $6,249 in Melbourne to maintain the same standard of living that you can have with $7,500 in Sydney. You may notice that coffee is more expensive in Melbourne. It may be due to the fact that coffee in Melbourne simply tastes better. I would like to highlight that some of the information might not be up to date, and some were just my personal opinions and can be subjective. In any case, it should give you some ideas about the two equally wonderful cities. I hope you have enjoyed and found this informative. Thank you for watching.